Hey guys, Joy here, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll show you how to make this sherpa fur sweater. Really easy without a pattern. I'll use a long sleeve shirt as my pattern. I'll start by folding in half the shirt and also folding the sleeves. I'll take my sherpa fur fabric and fold in half. I'll place my shirt in the fabric, then I'll cut leaving 1 inch of seam allowance. I'll take this fabric that I just cut, put it over the fabric again, and cut a second part because this will be the back of the shirt. Now I'll fold a piece of the fabric again and place the sleeves of the shirt open in the fabric. Fold of the fabric is with the fold of the sleeve. So I'll place there and then I'll cut, leaving an inch around all the sleeve. I'll put the sleeve band of my original shirt up because I'm gonna cut a separate sleeve band for the sweater. I'll repeat the process and cut my other sleeve. After that, I'll cut the sleeve band and I'll leave twice of the fabric of the band because we are gonna fold the fabric in half and then stitch it in the sleeves. I use the sleeve band of the shirt so I can measure, so I'll leave an inch of seam allowance and then I'll double the size of the fabric so we can fold it in half when we're stitching. So this is the square that I cut it from the fabric. I thought it would be easier for me to show you with the fabric, so I opened the sleeves, so we have the sleeves and the sleeve cuff, and we are gonna stitch like that, so the sleeve cuff is double the size of the fabric. I'll start sewing by folding the fabric right sides together and then stitch in the size of the cuff sleeves and also the sleeves. I'll use a zigzag stitch on my sewing machine because this fabric stretches, and if you have an overlock you can use that machine, but if you don't, you can just use a zigzag stitch. After sewing the sleeve sides, I'm gonna sew the front and the back of the sweater. I'll put right sides facing each other and then stitch the shoulders and the sides. I'm also gonna sew with the zigzag stitch all these parts. Now I'll attach the sleeve bands on the sleeves. I'll fold it, the sleeve bands. I'll turn the sleeve to the right side of the fabric out. Now I'll attach the sleeve band with the fold side to the long side of the sleeves. This way I'll have the 3 layers of fabric to stitch all around of the cuff. I'll pin it and then I'll sew with the zigzag stitch. After attaching the sleeve band, it will look like this. This is the right side of the sleeves. Now, I'll take the sleeves and attach to the armhole of the sweater. My sleeves have the good side of the fabric out, and the main part of the sweater is wrong side out. I'll mark the top of the sleeve with the pin. Then I'll put the sleeve inside the armhole inside of the sweater. I'll put right sides fabric together in the armhole and pin it all the way around, and I'll sew in the sewing machine. I'll do exactly the same thing with the other sleeve. After that, I'll trim the excess of the fur fabric. Then I'll fold about an inch in of the neckline to finish the hem of the neckline. I'm also gonna fold 1 inch to the hem of the sweatshirt. I'm also gonna sew with the zigzag stitch in the bottom of the sweater and also the neckline. And this is the sweater. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you learned something. If you have any question, leave me in the comments below. And if you're new here, please subscribe to my channel. I do sewing tutorials in Portuguese for 7 years in my other channel. Now I'm starting to translate my videos to English, so I hope I was clear in my explanations of this sweater, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye!